Hi to everyone watching this video. My name is Víctor Vergara. I'm 29 years old and I'm a journalist from the Andes News Agency here in Ecuador. I'm a Venezuelan, but I actually live here in Quito. Well, let's talk about this experience that I lived in Moscow last year, specifically in November. Andes News Agency received this invitation from the Rosotrunitnechivo group, a new generation, to go to Moscow to participate in this workshop for journalists that was provided by Sputnik News Agency, Sputnik News. Andes News Agency received this invitation from the group Rosotrunitnechivo, a new generation, to participate in this workshop for journalists from all over the world, and we were very surprised about that. My boss picked me to go to this trip, and let me tell you that was a very unique experience, because, well, they treat us like rock stars. That was the first impression. Initially, they took us on tour around the city of Moscow. Then we had the chance to meet some other journalists from all over the world, from Africa, from Europe, from Latin America. That was the first time I ever lived something like that, and that was very richful, you know. I'm very surprised that the government of Russia actually has this kind of initiative to, to put together people from all over the world. It opens your eyes about the culture of the Russian people, having the chance to be there actually, in this case, and knowing people from Sputnik, from all the staff in Sputnik. They treat us very, very well, and to have the opportunity to make the effort to unite news agencies from all over the world. In Moscow, we had the chance to visit the Rosynia-Zagonia building. As you can see in these images, we had the chance to meet people from Sputnik, and it was really great. We talk about international issues. We talk obviously about problems of Russia, Latin American problems and stuff, and it was really, really great. You know, I felt like I wasn't at home there. You know, I didn't feel any kind of awkwardness or whatever. Then we had a chance to, they took us on this tour around Moscow. It was really great. Let's see some other activities. We had the chance to participate in this workshop, for journalists. There were people from South Africa, from Lebanon, from Brazil, Argentina. I was representing obviously Venezuela and Ecuador, and we had the chance to analyze how the Western media, how Russia's media work, and how they put the information on their social media or on the websites, whatever. It was really great. It was very richful, We can see here in the images, they took us through the offices of Sputnik Radio. We had the chance to talk with some journalists there, to getting to know the people, and it was very amazing, to be there. One of the things that most surprised me about Sputnik is that they are very, very big. We had the chance to visit the Ministry of Foreign Affairs there in Moscow. Wow, it was really great. That was a unique experience. I think that is very unique to be there and to exchange all the experience and the opinions that all the journalists we had there, to have the chance of being there in that very historic place that is the Red Square. I really want to say thank you to the Sputnik News Agency, all of your staff, to treat us very, very well, to have the chance to know Moscow for a week and to know a little bit more about the Russian people, your story, your country, your culture, that I respect so much. I come from Latin America, Venezuela and Ecuador, and we understand very much about how Russia is dealing with some other mainstream media from all over the world. And I love the job that Sputnik has been doing from several years ago. And I just really want to say thank you to all the people from Rosso Trinidad Expo and Sputnik to inviting Ecuador to that unique experience. Thank you.